I would say since I'm anyway on this character, we start with getting our event tickets, maybe. And yeah, PC and A servers are off, what I heard, because there's a bug when you want to claim the Orsinium DLC. And for some it works if you port to different zones, and if you're in a different instance, then sometimes you can claim it. And I believe they want to try a fix on PC and A, and because of that, PC and A is down at the moment. So, yeah, I hope they can fix it. Yeah. More cookies, CP sounds good. More cookies sounds good. You log in and out a lot of times, that would work too. Okay. Yeah, I just heard that it's not working. I got lots of messages on my video about that. And then I was looking around, and then I saw that people posted that it seems to work when you fight in a different zone and stuff like that, yeah. I got a DC porting to Deadlands. Arcs and Caverns. Yeah, I got it pop up by going to Market. Yeah, as I heard some people said Clockwork City, others said Deadlands and stuff like that. Hmm. Yeah, I heard it too. Oh. I've 11 event tickets anyway. That was not so smart. Hmm. Na gut, then we come back.
Swords, axes. Whatever happened to bludgeoning someone to death with a wheel of cheese?
Then we go. We can go here. You got a pop-up during the markers. Does not work if an account that just has the base game cannot port anywhere to such a zone. Okay. Anyone without DC access got this to work on you? I got 4 accounts to pop logging in and out of Warfare on A. I'm scheduled that the same working instance exists on EU. As what I heard on EU Shawnawalk, they said if you go to the Deadlands or to Markarth or to any other zone, and that works. But I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, for me it worked. See? I just went now to here. Ta-da. As I did not try before to get it. I just went now to the Deadlands and claimed it. See? Also it worked. I did not have the Orsinium DC yet. Actually. Yeah. Oh, do we have it now? Collections? Stories? Own DC? See? Now I have it. But you don't have to go to there. I also heard someone got it when they ported to Blackreach. Others said they went to Clockwork City. Others said when you just log in and out, you get it. So I'm not. Also they're working on a fix, Sean Walk, what I heard. But yeah, I did not hear any 100% solution that it's working like that. Yeah. Ah, so you mean when you have no DLC that you port to a base game zone? I don't know. I did not read the forum. Also maybe read the forum, the ESO forum. I did not read it. So I can't even tell you what people did. I only heard on Discord what people wrote, what kind of solution they tried to obtain the DLC and what worked. I did not make any research, to be honest. Yeah. Also, I really can't tell you. Don't you have Merkmeyer as a DLC? I mean, that we got for free also at some point. You have maybe that one? Oh. Hello, Dino. How you doing?
Is that a heroic silhouette I spy?
Hi. Okay, I had too many event tickets, so I had to use them. So we got the DLC. Oh, what are the daily endeavors? Kill 15 foes with weapon abilities. Extract 10 items at the enchanting table. Okay. Here we go. City? Hallo Hexe, hallo Logan, hallo Mini-Hexe. Meet worked right away. No bug with the login calendar. I had to talk. Went out of deleting his ESO save data. Someone on the forum said it was the only thing that would work. I find that not everybody on the internet was stressful. That's true, Counter-Attack. That's good that you helped him. But it sounds like a really weird bug. Or what they have.
Excellent.
Also, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we had already in the past.
The fools will never expect us to tunnel beneath them. Dig faster, you undead cretin!
We had also in the past that we could claim DLCs. Also via the daily login rewards, and we never had such a problem. Or at least I don't remember that we had such a problem. Kimchi Ramen. Bon appetit! Not worried, just want the rewards because if it remains bugged, the daily can never advance. I miss out grades. Yeah, I assume Shauna Rock that they consider that if they don't fix it, at least I assume, then they will make it work that people still can get it, or also at least it would be my expectation. So, yeah. If they don't fix it in time, that they will consider that people can't claim it and miss other rewards, and then they make adjustment. Hopefully. Also, that would, but it would be my expectation. But I don't know if they will do that. So, I think we have for once enough space. Make no crafting. And don't have here. Congratulations, Dino, to your 20 stream streak. Congratulations. We will start in some minutes with our first giveaway.
I guess we could do that.
Also later we will switch the game, but it will be a while. Just as info, later we switch the game. Then we have again a sponsored part of the stream. And then... What else do we need? Skill... Weapon abilities that we make from other character, I guess. Extract 10 items at the enchanting table.
Oh my, that's pleasant.
They made achievement is over level 30. When I look in my achievements, it says I did it on 25th. What? How did you that make? Futsilui. Oh, Dino, I did not see that. Oh, so I'm sorry.
There's an urgent task for you.
Hello, Poopyu. There you go. Sorry, Dino. I did not see that. Otherwise, usually I give you a sub. But I did not see that you're missing the badge. Sorry. I come back.
I'll go to the tavern after this. Have some drinks.
Well, look at that.
I was not sure. During the anniversary jubilee event, there usually, as in case you remember, I will also make a video about it. But usually here is Chef Donolon and will present his cake. But this year Chef Donolon is not there, and his adoptive son will make the cake. And he's actually here. There, there. Actually, there where my pointer is in the water, but they made their platform and everything. So here, there will be people, and there's a wooden platform, and they're baking there, etc., etc. So I was just like wondering. I wanted to check how it looks now, since many years. But they will make here some. I'm not sure if it will be every time there, or just now for once. That I don't know. If it's a single use or no. Yeah. So, but there will be then. They make extra platform, the bakers, and everything like that. But I will show that then in the upcoming video. First with the Jesters Festival. So first Jesters Festival, and then anniversary jubilee event. So step by step. Are you very welcome, Dino? You're very lazy. I made today for for dinner. I made tomato minced meat sauce. I would also not call it bolognese, even though it looked like that. But it was not cooking so long. It was maybe cooking like an hour or something. So I would not call it bolognese. But it was a tomato minced meat sauce, and with gnocchis. Miss having a pretty cake for the celebration. Really wanting a 10-year anniversary cake for housing item. You get a cake for that, old mama dragon. As always. Why not? You get a cake. Also the adoptive son of Chef Donolon will bake a cake, which you can acquire. They also, and you can not only get the extra cake, you also can get cake slices from every cake which was there yet, and from the new one. You can also purchase that. Yeah, I never said there will be no cake. I just said Chef Donolon is not there and there's someone else baking the cake. I did not say there was something missing. Don't worry. So, nee, there is a cake. There will be even cake slices and everything. It's super fancy. So don't worry. Don't worry. As ESO, it will really make a nice celebration. Also, the base shrines and everything have nice decorations and stuff like that. All good. Don't worry. They make it really nice. So don't worry about it. Wanted to ask, since a couple of days your Discord emotes are popping up to use for me in my Discord channel, Tian. Is that okay, or is it some bug? What do you mean? So if you're like in a different Discord, that you can use the emotes, do you mean that? Or when you're chatting with someone? Those are down for maintenance. Only in A, Moonshadow. Only in A for at the moment. Missing the first cake because I missed the event. So glad we can purchase slices from other cakes. Yeah. I'm not sure if you can purchase the slices without an achievement. I have to look that up. That I don't know, Mama Dragon. Nee, he's not passing away. He's on vacation, Quant Attack. He's on a trip. And he will come back. I'm not sure, CP. Also, I always use my emotes everywhere. Also, but I have Discord Nitro. So I'm not sure if that's related to Nitro or in general. But yeah. I somehow managed to miss the first daily view of the month on Xbox. I logged in today to get the CMDC and could not even though. I get yesterday. Maybe it was a bug, Conan? I don't know. Don't have Nitro. Maybe, also, I don't know now when you ask like that. TP, I would have to look it up. To be honest, I don't know. Also, I did not change anything, and I'm also not aware that I'm also not aware that Discord changed anything. So I don't know. Is it buggy then I won't use them? No, I think probably it should. Also, I don't know. I would say probably if you're a subscriber, probably it's okay. But I really don't know if Discord changed anything. So, okay. I have to go short AFK, guys. Give me a second. Be right back in 2 minutes, yeah? Okay, should I make... Wait. So it's not so boring. I make you be right back screen, wait. Better than staring at my character. And I can start a giveaway. Oh, did not stop this one? Make this one. So be right back. Eee! Eee! Here's full of everything full of stinky, guys. Look at the poop. Here's poop. And here's poop. And here's poop. Here's even more poop. Poop, 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 poop. More poop than in Forager. For sure he is the pooper. Are you the pooper? Oh. Of course. As always, I was just running in the circle to show you the wonderful landscape. I just wanted to show you the wonderful landscape. I'm stuck, I think. Hexe! I got stuck. So Hexe made a trap. It's a trap. Thank you, Hexe. I'm sorry that I destroyed your furniture. Think we can jump there? Good job. Good job. Great jump. Okay. The whole bridge is broken, but it's not our fault. I did not do that, guys.
Thor, got some of those flyers on me.
Annoying little guys, aren't they?
Air smash.
On my way.
Boom. Smash. Okay, I'm really good at this. Oh no, no, oh no, no. I just wanted to say I'm really good at that. No, 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 don't stake on me. Come on. Oh my god. Ah, no! So I'm back. They say hello, Boopyu. Hello, Boopyu. Hello, everyone. If I missed you. Hello, hello. Greetings. How are you? Welcome. So, hello, hello. Huh? Okay. So wait, I should change the screen. Da. So. Okay. Let's see. I had picked up this one. So bad. Oh, Logan, how are you? Over here. So, okay, I need my controller. Then. Oh. So we need to. Now we get now here the event tickets. And then we switch my character. Then we do complete the rest of the endeavors. Then we can also maybe check out the Crown Store showcase. I did not take a look yet. Yeah. But I hope you all had a wonderful day. My day was good. I was just really busy. I went to the farmer's market. And bought all kind of stuff. Walked home. I went also to the bakery. To the post office. And give it a follow. Good evening. And then I went. And then I did clean. And then I got something to eat. And then I did cleaning house. So that took some time. I did also clean the windows and did wash the curtains and all these super interesting things which you want to know. I did housework. Lots of it. And then in between I did prepare the spare ribs for tomorrow. So that they get some taste. And then I made the sauce for today, the tomato minced meat sauce. Then I went to make some sport. It go on the rowing machine. Yeah. And then I ate. And then I cleaned the kitchen. And now I'm here. So that was my day. More or less. So. What did you do, guys? Did you have a nice day? And A is back. Okay. So guys, you heard it. In case you want to play. And then A, it's back. Thank you for letting us know. Just try to relax enough for Monday. But this on Monday. If there are some kind of exam or something. Okay, I skipped sleep again and also haven't eaten since. What? Okay, good. I just want to say go eat and then go sleep. Ay. Grunt attack. That's not good. So we go now for our scouting mission. Hello Tisna, how are you?
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow. Good evening. think we're almost there. Here. Oh. Found a book. Interview over internet and job interview. Then I hope not too early, Logan, and I hope all will go well. I cross fingers that you have a good time and that they, yeah, that they will be happy with you. I think, since I don't want to walk back, the port. It was so full, right? Okay, maybe we walk then. Hello, Crazy Mad Hat, how are you doing? Maybe write to support Harkonnen. Or did they say anything about your other support ticket, Harkonnen? Where they did take several times the money from you? Did you get some reply? Worked on PC and 8 and worked. Okay, nice. Hello, Crazy Mad Hatter. I dropped you a bit late, I would say, but a day when Mini-Hex is still... Okay, yeah, that's, I think, probably the most important. The Mini-Hex is not there. So you have some peace. I'm good, just logging in to look if they fixed the bug. Okay, enjoy your lurk. A new plane ESO 2 days ago. He's from Germany. And 3 months per year in a cottage in dense forest in Sweden. Really? Oha. That's super cool. Can he speak a little bit Swedish? And I'm sorry, Quantatech, that you had such a bad experience with someone in ESO. Also not this person, but what you wrote on Discord. I'm really sorry. Just don't get discouraged by mean people. I mean, they're always bad apples. It's important that you know, you were nice and you did your best. And that's it. So. I spoke yesterday, but just checking. Hello, Vanity. Hello, Force. Hello, Bouvray. So there was also double payment for... Oh, really? Maybe I have to check 2 Harkonnen. Don't make yourself too comfortable. You mean me? Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we will do later anyway, play a different game. I just try to get my event tickets and endeavors, and then it's good. Then I'm fine. My day was really good, Buffet. What did you do today? How are your hands? Need the Löhneberger bei mich auf Löhneberg Films for film. Really? I did not see it for ages. Finished a new style today. Ooh, congratulations! Congrats! The bug of see someone phone writes that you can claim review in the deadlines. Worked at my account. I will just be missed from the event. I'm missing some. Not many. I did already buy some with event tickets. Since I have too many event tickets. And nah, not too many. I could also get the Mulak Ball pet again for the next reward. But not even next, for quarter 3. For next time I have it already. But yeah, I can check. Wait. I have now. I missed the gauntlets and the belt. The rest I have. I think I bought so far 3 parts with event tickets. And 1 part I got gifted from Futsi Louis. But you also asked me the same day. So thank you. I helped my dad change way. Oha. I can do that alone? Whoa. Good job. Is it difficult?
The Covenant needs warriors like you. Just don't get yourself killed.
Oh, that one is nice. For once, I already really thought that I get all the time scouting thingies just at the other end of the world every time. So that it's like here is amazing. Where is the best? Here? Give all parts now from boxes. Nice. Congratulations, Futsi Louis. Congrats. Not a big deal for Monday. Not needed to get nervous. Put it, but relax. And the worst thing that can happen is say no. That's true. And you can gather some experience also for future interviews. That's true. Ach nee. Oh, I clicked on the wrong quest. Now I see it. Oh, I was just wondering. That does not make sense. Good. It was the quest from some town quest, yeah.
Get him.
Okay. Naja. So where I want to go here. Of course. This is on the other end of the world. Of course. Of course. Yeah, good. We don't do that now. So then we go with you now to the city. Thank you, Crazy Meditator. Only boots missing for me. I was lucky with stats a couple of days in a row now. Nice. Always getting experience is a good thing. Can learn. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting used to more interviews and what they ask, etc., you will also get more comfortable in future interviews. I think we let this character just here. Oh, we let him camp here. Now we go to my main. Oh, and I think we will draw At 9:30 we will draw the winner of the giveaway. I think that's a good time. Master plan. Huh? Go to my main character. Only problem is the question of big range of possibilities. Yeah. And depends what they do. I think many also give you some test case to solve. As not on in the interview, but then for, you know, as homework. And if you can solve that in a good way, that gives you lots of plus points. Makes also sense, I think, with IT and stuff like that, that you get maybe some test case and that you solve that so they can see how you work and, you know, what is your coding style and stuff like that. Heard it from many friends. Hmm. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So. Hallo. Get back. I have to clean my inventory. Do, 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 do. Did anyone of you already watch Dune 2? Also Dune, the second part? Hallo Quickstar, hallo Bellamy. I hope I can watch next week Dune, but not sure if that will work out, but I hope so. I'm very, very good, Quickstar. Thank you. I am really, really good. Good day. Busy day, but a good day. Let me watch Shogun, so 2 episodes. What is Shogun? Is it a series? Is it anime or a series? Not yet. I'm probably going to wait for release of Netflix. Also, I only watched the review and they said the movie is good. Not as good as the first one, but really, really good. And they would highly recommend to watch it in the cinema just because of the fantastic scenes they created and the pictures and also the audio. And that is a really impressive movie. And yeah. At least that guy said he says it is a really good experience in the cinema and much better than on a small TV. Hello Anox, woohoo! What are you talking about? I asked if someone watched Dune, the second part already. I'm not that happy with the first one. What did you not like? Conan? Also, I can tell you what I did not like so much. Also, I think the movie was great and the pictures were nice, etc. But I don't know the books of Dune. I know there are books, but I did not read them. I thought a bit less action in the middle part and more talking would have been strong. But that's me. I found at some point there was like so much action and I would have liked a little bit less action and more talking. I would have appreciated that. I wonder how much they changed from the books. That I really don't know. Oh. We don't know the old Shogun TV show with Richard Chamberlain. A remake just started. I don't know, CP, if I know that. I would have to look it up. Yeah. But I hope I can watch it next week. So. Okay, now we have to clean my inventory. My inventory is so full. See that? 98%. It's even red. Here on top was written. Let's first try with selling. Hello, I need
Good to see
coin.
another wood elf.
Need repair. So. I'm not sure, Quickstar. I'm not sure if you own the Orsinium DLC. Maybe you can ask a friend to log in for you in ESO 2 days, so they can claim for you the Orsinium DLC. If you don't have it yet, I mean, they give it away for free, and it would be quite sad if you missed that.
I wish I was off adventuring.
There's no way they got 1-to-1 the books. Impossible. Yeah. I'm wondering. As in the review, I think I heard that they don't want to make a third. Also, I thought it would be that Dune would be 3 parts. I thought so, but when I did not mix up something, I heard in the review that it's just 2 parts. And in the second part, they put a lot of stuff inside.
This is taking
like,
longer than I'd planned.
too much. And there will be in future maybe another part, but with something else or something like that. But I have to maybe rewatch the review. It was quite long. And I was just having that on the side active while I was working. So I did not listen actively to the review. You have it already? Oh, okay, Quickstar. Okay, good. I was not sure. I did not own it. Also, I did not own the Orsinium DLC. So, actually, yeah. Because back in the days, I thought when I wanted to buy it, that I'm smart and I get ESO Plus. So, yeah. That's how it was. And since then, I have ESO Plus. I never bought it. Post fixed it, let us see. Okay. The second one, Paul's sister is not appearing because they changed the timeline. Affects the feel of the story. Not sure why they feel the need to do this. Okay. I really don't know that, Harkonnen. The first film only did the first book, but the series did the first 3 books. Okay. I'm not sure if you can check it out. Probably you can, but it would be lots to look up. But maybe when you log into the ESO website, you can probably see what stuff you have unlocked. Maybe in your account, but I'm not sure. So when is the giveaway happening and should the winner be present? Yeah, you have to be present. Yes. If you're not here to say hello and what you want, then you will not get anything. But I can claim the giveaway now. I wanted to make it in 5 minutes, but we can also draw the winner now. So. Attention, attention! We are about to draw the winner of the giveaway. If you still want to enter, please type exclamation mark panda in the chat. Otherwise, we will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. from the trailers. I did not watch much trailers, Anux, because I think nowadays the trailers are just spoilers. Usually. Or don't you think so, guys? Most trailers for games, as also for movies, they just show everything. Then I don't even need to watch the movie anymore. You see from start to end, you see the evil guy, you see everything. If it's an animation movie, you see all the fun parts, the best parts in the trailer. And yeah. And then I just feel like, you know, for many movies, it's not even worth anymore to watch them. So if I want to watch a movie really or a series, I just try not to watch anything. Or like for Dragon's Dogma. I'm looking so much forward to Dragon's Dogma. So I watched the initial trailer, and since then everything what they post usually I ignore. So that we can play it in 18 days, or in 20 days, without much spoilers. So yeah. Okay. So sorry guys, that was just like because of the trailer. Let's pick a winner. JMBG, you won! Wow. Hi. Really? Hello, Manora's Flame. How are you doing? Good evening. Hello, hello. Good to see you. And that memory is so bad. So often, even if I do see spoilers, I usually forget them before I get around to things. As for games, I have watched other streamers play them. That's not so bad. Because usually until if I play the game, then, you know, so many months passed that I forgot mostly everything again. So that's then not so bad. Can you have ESO Plus? Of course. Give me a second, JMBG. I'm whispering now on Twitch. Hello, here is your key for ESO Plus for PC. Congratulations! I'm being sick? Oh nein! Oh, you got sick again? Only you this time or everyone in the family again? Hello, Emanovich. How you doing? Oh, you're too late. I just draw the winner of the giveaway. You just missed it by 2 minutes. That's true, Logan. That's true. I bought 4 crates from the returning crate series and I deeply installed that I didn't get a... You did not get a Radiant Apex mount Ground Attack? How could that happen? That's Katastrophe. Disaster. I agree. How could that happen? Oh, your voice is still broken. Oh, yeah, that can take sometimes a really long time until the voice is again in a good state, right? Hmm. Two of my kids have gotten sick as well, but the other 2 and hubby are avoiding. Oh, I hope they will stay then safe. Ay, ay, ay. And I hope you have now the sickness time behind you. I mean, getting sick back to back is not nice. For sure. Do we have to go again to the dentist, Quickstar, or is everything now all done from your last visit? Need 4 more. Okay. So now we do extract 4 items at the enchanting table. Yes. 12 hours maintenance? During weekend? What, Dino? Did they not fix the bug on an A? Or what? What maintenance? I'm not sure what you're talking about. What is happening? I got bad news at the last appointment. I have a broken root. I need an oral surgeon. Okay. I have to translate in my head, so give me a second. Okay, so the root channel treatment the normal dentist can't do, and you have to go to a specialist. What do they have to do? Do they have to cut it open? It does not sound good. Sounds like lots of hour. Ay. I'm sure we quick stir.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Dear Mina, welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you so much for 61 months of support. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Welcome back. How was your trip? That looked really lovely. Hello, Mina. I thought I have to make a missing notice. I thought about you. 10 items. Did it not count my enchanting? Wait. Here, expect all. I thought about you. Yeah, I was like thinking, where is Mina? Is she fine? Is everything okay? I've been really, really busy bee. Yeah. Did you start with the garden work already? I'm glad if you're doing fine. So don't worry. I was just wondering if you're good and if everything is fine. If you sold your car fine. If all went how you wanted, etc. But then I saw that you posted that you are on a trip with Oscar. Then I thought, okay, if you have time to go with Oscar somewhere, then you're doing good. Then everything is fine. No, the root channel is where you couldn't fix it. It's got to come out. And I will need a bone graft. What is a bone graft? Knochen. I have to look it up. I don't know what a bone graft is. It does not sound good. Bone graft? Oh! Okay. Do you need it because they have to pull out the tooth? And so you can place a new one? But it sounds like lots of hour. Indeed. Ay. And scary. Sounds also scary.
Only the finest merchandise.
So now we look quite good, oh? We have now all the endeavors done and we got event tickets. Okay. Does someone remember how much crowns I had last week? Does someone remember that? Maybe? I'm just wondering now. Let me see. I know it's a weird question, but does someone maybe remember how much crowns I had? Did I have less crowns or something like that? Look. Question is if I had the crown store open at some point. Nee, okay, I see it. All good. All good. I had really so less crowns. I thought I had much more, yeah. Because I got, my ESO Plus got renewed. Which means I got again crowns. So it's okay. But I thought, I had my mind I had much more crowns. I did not know I had only around 20k last time. That was not so much. So let's see. We have in the crown store. Guard crates. Then we have fancy mounts. Okay, but I don't need any of them. The Guard wolf we already have. Then it's the big hourglass costumes. Oh yeah, this was really pretty. The Celestial Nimbus, but also really pretty expensive, right? With 100 gems. Won't be a new one because I can't afford it yet. Kind of scared. Oh, I can imagine. That sounds really, really scary. Yep, it does. At Oscar's annual safety inspection, and once we passed it, I did a big service, then went off for some adventures. So I haven't been at home much at all for the last month. So now I've been back for 3 days. We'll start the work in the garden next weekend, so be at home a bit more for a while. Okay. So you mean you were always working, and then when you had free time, you did drive around a lot? Nice. Did you visit again new forests and beaches and stuff like that? This doesn't really hurt yet. Yeah, a root, a dead root is not so bad, but if it's getting infected, it hurts a lot. I had it once, a long time ago, but I still remember it. It was so much pain. As it was the worst pain I ever had with teeth stuff. This infected root. And on that tooth, I had some root channel treatment in the past. Even twice, yeah. And then once, at some point, I had so much pain, and it was terrible. Really terrible. Terrible. Really. It was so much hour, and I felt so bad. Yeah, that was not nice. I doubt any insurance in the US would pay for implantat. You need to be a millionaire to get those. Also here, I can tell you, in Germany, implantat is also not paid by the regular insurance. That's not the case. But I would always recommend, as at least when you live in Germany, that you have extra insurance for your teeth. So there are some insurances which you have to have, and that I would always recommend to have. And then one which also covers implantat, and that you look that they at least cover as much as possible, like 95% or something, or even 100% if you find one, but you know, as much as possible. So, because if the implantat costs then 3,000-4,000 euros, which is pretty accurate, that you don't have to pay anything or only a mini tiny amount. And yeah. So yeah, but Implantat Implantat is really good. So I would highly recommend to make that if you can. If you have a good doctor. Yeah. But it's a good replacement. On a secret art mission, just coloring some little wooden flowers for our fairy door. Or do you want to make like little door at the bottom on the wall, Hexe? Like that? Might have to pull a tooth this year too, since it suddenly broke just before Christmas. There's a deep hole in the top of the tooth. And what does the doctor say, Quantatech? Can't he fix it? At work 4 days, and away 3 days every week. I went many places, but I rained almost all time. Oh! Okay, so you have 4 days work and 3 days free. Nice. I mean, and the good thing is your dad is at home, so he can take care of the cats, right? Today you had even snow. Oha. Oha. Hello, Lady Riot. How are you doing? How do you feel after your treatment? Everything okay-ish now? Not too much pain, hopefully? So, what else do we have?
It's here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's still there, Mina. I sent you, I don't even know, many days ago on Discord, a Humble Bundle link for audio books. Since I know you listen to audiobooks. Not sure if they are for you, but when I saw the audiobook bundle, since they don't have it often anymore, I thought I will share it because yeah, maybe it's something for you. If not, then yeah. And if it's also gone already, then also. I can't change it. But I thought maybe it's something for you what you like. Enjoy your lurk, Quickstar, and cuddles for Bellamy. It's good Dad can take care of them. It's too cold for Minnie to come with me. Avoid that she will hurt herself on the heater. Yeah, we have to be careful, right? Pain and swelling is pretty bad. Still can't eat solid foods, but the pain meds you prescribed me are helping. Just need to get through today and tomorrow, and then the swelling should start getting better. Did you cool it yesterday a lot? With cool packs? Your cheeks? Yeah, but it can be bad. As I know some people who did get all 4 wisdom tooth teeth out without problems. And I know others which looked like a hamster. I was really bad when I got them out many years ago. And I still remember it was not pleasant. Yeah. So I feel with you, and I hope that that the pain is soon going away, that you feel better.
This is taking longer than I thought.
We have to go to Penumbra. Mid-March at the earliest. But make an appointment, Quantatech. Because if you wait too long, and if their tooth is open, then he can get much more infected, and then can get much worse. Otherwise, you may be lucky that you can, when you go immediately or as fast as possible to the dentist, that he can close it and just fix the tooth for now, without a big surgery or anything like that. So, yeah. I hope you can make an appointment that they can take a look. Tooth pain is not joke. No, no, no. We have to go this one, or? No. You're very welcome, Mina. I had an ice pack on both sides a few hours alternating. Good. I did this morning too. Good. Tooth pain is the worst pain in the world. Yep. Can feel it. Yep. Tooth pain is terrible. Because of that, I always go minimum twice per year to the dentist just for checkups. I also have twice per year minimum. Last year I had even more. Teeth cleaning. And then after that again checkup with the dentist. And yeah. So everything is good. Yep. You don't want to slack with your teeth. Nee. Not recommended. It ends only in lots of pain. Tooth pain is some of the worst pain out there. You can't escape. Yeah. And then, yeah. I mean, you have so much pain, and then you also get headache and everything, and yeah, it's really not nice, indeed. It's also not easy to find a good dentist, because you have to also, you know, rely on them and trust them and everything. So yeah, not easy topic. And teeth stuff is expensive, also, for sure. For sure. Wait. Okay, did you say, Hexe, is it now like a small door, what you will put on the wall? What you're doing? Or did I miss that? Reply. One out and end up not good, so be careful. And if the pain will stay for more than 3 days. Achso. Oh, I had the text. When I got my wisdom tooth out, all of them at once, my problem was later I could not open my mouth anymore. Also the pain and everything was gone, but I could not open in a normal way again the mouth. It was just like stuck. And I got an extra medicine for that. And I needed to make some practice to open the mouth again. Like mobility training for the jaw. Yeah. I got then like wooden sticks, and I had to put more and more sticks, you know, in the mouth to, you know, like, yeah, to train again your jaw to open more. Yeah. And then mixed with the medicine together, that worked. But I needed like 2 weeks again until it worked fine again. So as a first, I had over a week the pain and everything. And then I needed 2 weeks more until everything was then working like it used before. So the door's already there for 2 years, but you want to... But from time to time, Luna or Fairy change... Ach so! I see. Okay. Get it, Hexe. Is it so expensive even here when we have a subsidized dental care? You wait forever for any appointments unless you pay privately? Oh, really? Mina, here it's not the case that you have to wait for long. So that's at least something. Of course, it can be as if you have a good dentist, and if you have like an emergency case, then I can come immediately. Even so, I have to maybe wait then there the day, maybe an hour or something until it's my turn. But otherwise, oh. And for the other stuff, you know the tooth cleaning, I usually make immediately a new appointment when I'm there. Yeah. So I don't forget it. That's usually why I make it immediately. That I have the appointment set, put it in my calendar, and I can't forget it. And yeah. But that's not nice if you have to wait long for appointments. That does not sound good indeed. Got a very bad infection from the surgery back in the days, and that very quickly, and it took a lot of... Oh, I'm sorry, Hexe. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you will heal, Lady Riot. Don't get discouraged by our horror stories. So, I really hope everything will go for you well. The state then, yes, you can wait months and months. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That does not sound nice, Mina. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hello, Alicia. How are you doing? Okay. Do you have any other endeavor? Nee, the others we already have. So. I think we check out now the Luxus furniture. I don't forget that. Very discouraged right now. Yeah, you should not quant attack. If you hear our stories, you should try immediately to get an appointment. Sooner than later. So, sooner than later. So that the doctor can take care and help you. I have to go to the hospital and be sedated because I have terrible phobia from... Oh, really? Oof. Oh, I'm sorry, Mina. Also, I don't like the injections at the dentist. So if I can, I will just... I tell him, I can... Also, just work. I'm fine with the pain. As long as, you know, as long he does not say it will take 2 hours, then I'm like, okay, work. I will just sit here and the pain is fine. Just go. Just go. No injections. Just go. If I jump from the chair, then you can go for the injection. Otherwise, I will just survive. And yeah, usually that's fine. I just don't like, you know, if it's all numb and does not feel good and you need to wait hours until... this sleepy feeling is gone in your face. So I just think if I have to endure, I don't know, half hour, an hour pain, I find that easier than having this sleepy face for hours. I doubt anyone liked the injection in dentist or any place. I don't know. Also my dentist is always like that the people prefer to get injections immediately and they don't want to endure any pain. And he's always surprised when I say, no, just go. It's not so bad. Go. Work. It's fine. And he's like, but it's painful. I'm like, no, it's okay. I can endure. Go. So go. Yeah. The worst timing is that my ID card... Or do you need your ID card for that? It feels very normal right now, besides the alarming size of the holes. But that's because the teeth were only half emerged. So... I want to be sleepy. Thank you very much. Oh god, I hate needles, but I cannot stand the pain, so I suffer through the injection. Oh really? Okay, see, I'm the other way around. I can endure pain, but I don't want injection. I take double. You take double injections? They really don't bother me. Oha, you're brave, Tom Tom. There's some dentists here who will use sedatives so you're awake, but still the pain isn't bad. Do they have those maybe where you are? Yeah, also I also know that. I know some who want to sleep completely during a dentist visit. Others have what Mina just said, yeah. Aha. What is ein Fruchtquetschbeutel, Hexe? Just prefer not to be told when injections are happening because it just makes me my anxiety over it worse. Either close my eyes, clench my hands or something while you inject. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like injections in general. But I think, like Orakan said, probably no one likes that. But dentists I find the worst because I don't know, you can't really control it. And then, I mean, you have to open your mouth and someone is like peek somewhere and like ugh, and it just hurts and it's not nice. And the worst is, at least it happened to me several times, that they managed to get a nerve, up to your eye, and then when like your eye gets sleepy, and then you're like, yeah, you have to cry because it's just like going automatically. And it's not painful, it's just annoying, ja. Baby und Kind, Babynahrung, Fettschies. Aha. I never saw that, Hexe. It's like Fruchtmus? Something like that? Your eye twitches? Yes, exactly, yeah. Had a very good experience at my dentist. I completely shattered a back tooth during COVID. I bit down and poof! It just shattered into pieces. Oh no! Do you remember what you ate, Elisera? I had to have my tooth rebuilt. I had an injection for the first time. Was not too bad. They rebuilt it very quickly and has been wonderful since. No pain or anything. Yeah, also usually I had also over the years that the tooth broke or something. And my dentist also could rebuild it without problems. That also worked. It's just at some point, if they're, like when I had the root infection, this really bad one, which I told you, this really, really bad one, then I told them to pull the tooth. Because the pain was so terrible for so many days. And I said, just pull it. I don't care. Take it away. And that was much better, I tell you. The pain, I had after that also pain, but much better pain. Sounds weird, but that was more bearable and fine to endure than this nerve pain. That was terrible. Ah. Oh yeah, it's very painful. I never had them hit an ocular nerve. But oftentimes the inside of my ear will be tingly enough. Oh really? That I never had happen so far, Lady Riot, luckily. Sometimes it is weird why a tooth break, but always good to have good empathic dentists who can handle that. Then yeah. But usually, rebuilding a tooth is not so bad, Quantatech. If you go sooner than later to the doctor. I mean, if the tooth is too long open, and then, then you get there all kind of bacteria and stuff inside, that can be worse. Also, because of that, I say go quickly, so they can easily rebuild it without much pain. For me, the worst is after dentist is over, and I have to put... And he have put you an injection. Oh nein! Oh, that's mean, Orakan. I have a bad habit of biting down really hard in my sleep. So I have a mouth guard. That thing I wear at night, which stops me biting down. I think it was weakened because of all that hard tooth grinding. Yeah, yeah. I know some people who have a guard like that. Especially if they have lots of stress. Then they start when they sleep to grind a lot. Yeah. But this mouth guard usually helps. But I also know some who even broke that. So... Okay, at the Luxus Furniture, you can get the Orcish figurine Mammoth for 12k. Then you get for 150k a Orcish stable Orsinium. That's the new one, or? Yeah. That's new. That's really huge. It's a complete stable. Ay. Then you get Orcish Dragon Merchant for 15k. Then Orsinium Relief Malakath for 25k. Then Orsinium Sarcophagus for 25k. Orsinium Sarcophagus... Ah, so it was the same, sorry. Orsinium Statue Base for 4k. Orsinium Statue Head for 25k. Orsinium Statue Honors Rest for 25k. Then Orsinium's Tent for 15k. And then Pedestal at Stone for 3k. the wrong dentist, yeah. Yep. Better grind in-game than your teeth, yeah. Mouse guard helped a lot, but it was quite expensive. But it helps you long-term a lot, yeah. The only time I had a tooth break was because the other tooth was already growing in underneath it and a bit down on something. No pain because the nerve had already detached. Oh, okay. I got a really bad jaw ache from how hard I bite down while... Oha, okay. That's true, Logan. That's true. It's good if you feel the pain. Yeah. And everyone has their different... I also sometimes tell my dentist, check it out, please, because it's not painful for me, but I think for others it would be much more painful. So check it out if it's good, if there's anything wrong. Yeah. I had bits of filling break off before, and my top wisdom teeth had to be moved. Oh, okay. Also, I'm happy, Lady White, I made all 4 wisdom teeth at once, in my opinion, because I did not want to do that again. Really. I was happy I made all 4 at once, because so I just had to endure 1 week of really, or not, let's see, 3 days of really terrible feeling, and after that it was better. But I'm pretty sure if I would have done 2, I would maybe have said, naja, the other 2s, I will just wait for a long time. So, because it was not nice. So, I was quite happy I made all 4 at once. So, I just have it done. You know what I mean? So, it was not easy, but I felt terrible for 3 days, really. And after that, it did heal. And then I did not have to do that procedure again. So.
What do you want?
They exist inside. Oh, that's okay. That's nice, Alicera. I had 2 like that, and they came out cook last year, 44. Now I have to remove them in hospital. Oh nein! Oh nein, Mina! Bye, Manua's Flames. Thank you so much for joining. Get quickly better, please. Keep an eye on them. They can't erupt because of position, so if they do decide to pop out, we'll have to go to hospital. Okay. Ay. What kind of stories do we have today?